What is Generation X? Generation X refers to people who were born between 1965 and late 1979. We also call them Gen Xers and Gen X. The stereotype Gen Xer is cynical, disaffected, and directionless. However, this is only a stereotype perception and does not necessarily mean that they are like that, or that more of them have those features than other age groups. Some people, when talking about Generation X, call them the MTV generation. Unlike previous generations, Gen Xers grew up with a good understanding of technology. They were brought up with desktop and laptop computers. Sociologists say that Gen Xers were the first latchkey kids. This term refers to children who return home from school on their own to an empty house. They have their own key because their parents work full-time. Generation Xers were the first kids to experience lots of daycare and rapidly rising divorce rates. 29% of Gen Xers in the United States have a university degree. They have the highest academic levels of any generation in America. Generation X members started to form families with a much higher level of pragmatism and caution than their parents. They were particularly concerned about kids growing up without an adult around. Financial planning was also an important priority for young adult Gen Xers. In most economies across the world, especially the advanced ones, Generation X occupies an important proportion of the total workforce. In 2028, Gen Xers will outnumber baby boomers all over the world. The term baby boomer refers to the generation before Gen Xers. The generation after Gen Xers is the millennial generation. Compared to baby boomers, Gen Xers are more ethnically diverse and better educated. Whenever a new generation is forming, we like to give it a name. The lost generation, for example, refers to people born between 1890 and 1915. They were followed by the greatest generation. What will future generations be called? In 50 years' time, when robots and artificial intelligence do all the work, people born during that period might be called the idle generation or robot-assisted generation.